Welcome to Positive Food for Thought Monday. Our topic today is choose to be a more relaxed person every day and still be productive. Unfortunately, in our minds, often we associate being productive, being busy, getting things done with being stressed and tense and harried. And it doesn't have to be that way. So today's passage that I'm going to read is a short passage, but it's a great little mind shift for us around that topic. And then towards the end of the video, as always, we'll do a guided relaxation and set a positive intention for the week ahead, planting a positive seed in our mind for how we would like our week to unfold. So I had an experience a couple of days ago that perfectly illustrates our theme today. I was waiting in line for the cashier at the veterinary clinic that we go to. I was picking up a couple things for our kitties, and I was running a little late, concerned I wouldn't make it on time to my next destination. And I noticed the impatience inside of me, and I also noticed tension in my shoulders. And so I did what I teach other people to do. I teach it in another video if you want to check that out. I'll leave the link for you for that. But I took a long, slow, deep breath and relaxed my shoulders. And all of a sudden I noticed there was a beautiful water feature right next to the cashier that I'd never seen before, with these beautiful water fountain sounds. And so I went from being tense and impatient to enjoying the moment, listening to the beautiful sounds in that water feature. And in a moment, my entire experience changed because I chose to be a more relaxed person. And we can all do that throughout our day. We don't have to wait to be on vacation to be relaxed, which brings us to the passage that I want to read to you today, which talks all about that. It's from Don't Sweat the Small Stuff by Richard Carlson, PhD. And this little section is titled Relax. He says, "What does it mean to relax? Despite hearing this term thousands of times during the course of our lives, very few people have deeply considered what it's really about. When you ask people, which I've done many times," he says, "when you ask people what it means to relax, most people will answer in a way that suggests that relaxing is something you plan to do later. You do it on vacation, in a hammock, when you retire, or when you get everything done. This implies, of course, that most other times, the other 95% of your life, should be spent nervous, agitated, rushed, and frenzied. Very few actually come out and say so, but this is the obvious implication. Could this explain why so many of us operate as if life were one great big emergency? Most of us postpone relaxation until the in-basket is empty. Of course, it never is. It's useful to think of relaxation as a quality of the heart that you can access on a regular basis rather than something reserved for some later time. You can relax now. I love that he says relaxation can be a quality of the heart. And I like to think of it as an active practice, an active choice you make in your life to relax more throughout your day. And here's the thing. You can still be productive, still be creative. He talks about that more later on in the passage, that being relaxed actually opens you up to more creativity. And when I was waiting in line at that veterinary clinic, being tense in my shoulders, being impatient in my mind, didn't get me out of there any faster. So it's a matter of perspective. And so in today's guided relaxation, we're going to dive a little deeper into that. So I like to close my eyes for it. Feel free to close your eyes as well, as long as you're in a place where you can close your eyes safely. And then we'll just begin with some nice, long, deep breathing. So really feel the inhale, feel the air, fill your lungs, and feel your body relaxing as you exhale, relaxing more and more with each exhale. Just letting your body relax, and just also scanning through your body, starting at your feet, moving up through your legs and on up through the body, looking for subtle bits of tension that you might still be hanging on to. So just take a moment and do that. Scan through the body, continuing to breathe. And if you find any tension as you exhale, just invite the muscles to relax. Relaxing your body more and more with each breath. Letting your body relax. Feeling the relaxation in this moment. Breath flowing in, breath flowing out. And now in your imagination, imagine yourself engaged in the types of activities you do every day, only doing them in a more relaxed way, feeling more relaxed as you do your daily sorts of activities. Just let your imagination play with that for a moment. Imagining yourself in different scenarios. Relaxed, but still active in getting things done. What could that be like? What could that feel like to you? And now set an intention to experience that in the week ahead, to move through your week ahead feeling more relaxed. Imagine what that could be like. Say to yourself, yes, I want to do this. And then just trust that that seed is planted in your mind. And you can take a nice deep breath in now. And exhale and open your eyes. And welcome back. So a key with relaxing more throughout our days is practicing having a more awareness of the subtle chronic tension we hold in our body. Because we may not always be aware of it, right? We're so focused in our mind and what we're concentrating on that we don't realize we're carrying subtle tension, or maybe not so subtle tension. And so I have another great YouTube video that takes you through a very deep relaxation process that goes through every part of the body. And it's also lets you be very, very deeply relaxed. It's a great one to listen to or to watch at bedtime to fully relax into a nice deep sleep at night. So I will leave that link for you in the video description as well, along with the deep breathing link that I mentioned earlier. And I invite you to have a wonderfully relaxed week.